Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Spacebound Cowboys Rival Series. Here in the Spacebound Cowboys Rival Series, the very best of SBC go head-to-head in intense battles where every shot, save, goal, and moment matters. Players compete for glory, victory, and most importantly, bounty hunter points. Rack up bounty hunter points, dominate your rivals, and upgrade your SBC player card to new levels of power and prestige. Who will rise to the top and claim the ultimate bragging rights? Catch all the action every Tuesday on Twitch at twitch.tv/SBC_Chenzo. Join the rivalry. Earn, upgrade, dominate.
Here we go, game number one, and you're going to be excited for who we have today. TRUX and BIBSTER against apparently Back and BACKWARDIO, the coveted 2v2ers that play nothing but backwards Rocket League. What is going to happen here? Is TRUX and BIBSTER going to be able to hold on to this game here, or is the only backwards team going to be able to hold this one down? I do not know, but we're going to be able to find out at the end of this best of 3 match, Tuesday style, on the rival SBC stream here. So I like that play because even people who play forwards will make a hit backwards and half flip to go forward. So we saw that play there, the half flip to start going backwards. There's going to be a shot on target by BIBSTER, and they will get the first goal. 1-0. BACKWARDIO couldn't get the best touch here. And the bump, oh, there was a team bump. I mean, to be fair, they are both backwards. Sometimes it can get a little bit awkward. Now, I know a lot of the times when BACKWARDIO plays, now he's with his teammate here, but the viewers want to see the gameplay from a backwards player. Let's see we got some of BACKWARDIO last time. Let's see how APPBACK plays backwards. So he's shadow defending. Remember, he's going to challenge this at some point backwards. Gets a nice touch to the left side of the field. The most impressive thing to me is the backward wave dashes. I want everyone that's tuning in now to go into free play if you're not doing anything and try it out for yourself. It is very challenging. TRUX playing this one downfield. We're going to switch back to director cam here. In the air it goes. So that's what we were told. He goes for everything backwards. Started the aerial backwards, gets the second touch backwards, but the only thing he cannot do backwards is avoid the bump. He does clear him out of the way. This is going to be a challenging game for BACKWARDIO and APPBACK, as TRUX and BIBSTER are right at that point where they feel comfortable. They sit around Diamond to low C1 is where they normally play duos backwards, but BIBSTER and TRUX, not only do they have that rank advantage, they have the chemistry between them. They are actually duos partners themselves. So BACKWARDIO in the corner plays this one to TRUX, who gets an awkward touch here. APPBACK isn't able to find the challenge. He's a little bit too slow to that one. BACKWARDIO. So they've recognized the weakness. And BIBSTER even trying to demo his teammate TRUX. Shot on target. BACKWARDIO with the save. It's still here for BIBSTER. The only thing they cannot do is boost forward. They're driving backwards, so he's not able to catch up to this one. And BACKWARDIO and APPBACK are struggling to find their first goal. BIBSTER and TRUX. Oh, the kickoff, there it is. It's so cool. He goes for the forwards drive, but half flips backwards and even delays the kickoff just slightly. BACKWARDIO to himself on the back wall. Can he find the shot? He can. It's 2-1. They're in this game like nothing ever happened. 8 seconds for halftime. BACKWARDIO sets himself up and finds the shot. TRUX even dropping the OMG in the chat, as he had no faith in BACKWARDIO. He doesn't know that APPBACK and BACKWARDIO actually do this. BACKWARDIO doesn't go for the kickoff here. He waits for this one to roll up the wall, gets a touch. Can we find the back pass? We can. A back pass to a backwards playing player. It could not be more beautiful. APPBACK going backwards, sets himself for the aerial, half flips, leaves it for BACKWARDIO to pass downfield. BACKWARDIO stealing the boost. He's going to utilize a little bit of boost there to take their back corner. Shot on target, the aerial. Can he find the double tap? No, he cannot. So we were told before the game that APPBACK does do aerials and kickoffs, but he goes for everything backwards. So that's very, very awesome. So talented, these two here, the coveted twos. BACKWARDIO with the save. BIBSTER can't find the shot on target, does get rewarded for one. APPBACK sends this one to the midfield. BIBSTER doesn't have a lot of boost to use, and BACKWARDIO plays this into his corner. They're only down 1 goal. Can they find the tying goal here soon? BACKWARDIO to the corner. TRUX is going to take his time. Goes in the air, but then drops this one down low. APPBACK on the sidewall. TRUX gets another attempt at this one here. Goes for the flip reset shot. He has been practicing those a lot. He's unable to find a good touch there. BACKWARDIO could send this one mid for APPBACK, but APPBACK playing ever so passively as TRUX is there to Cookser pinch this one downfield. His teammate isn't there to save this one away. BACKWARDIO has a lot of time on this ball here. Do we see BACKWARDIO go for the bump backwards? We'll have to see. No, he did rotate back. APPBACK is up in the air. He started backwards on the wall, ends up on the ground backwards into the corner he goes. It's a double commit in the corner, and 1 minute left to go here. BACKWARDIO and APPBACK are still down by 1 here in game number 1 of this best of 3 rival match. Shot on target, is it in? It rolls up, but it also goes out. APPBACK's up. BACKWARDIO's there for the shot on target. Tied game. 47 seconds left to go. BACKWARDIO's just hovering around, waiting for this pass out. TRUX goes up for the shot as well, but double commits with BIBSTER, and BACKWARDIO puts this one away. 2-2. We're all tied up here. Apparently Back doing that kickoff again. I love the strategy. He just flips at it and goes for the half flip at the end and ends up backwards. TRUX leaves it for BIBSTER into the corner. APPBACK finding the 50-50. 30 seconds left, and we're tied up 2-2 here. This shouldn't be too problematic for BACKWARDIO as he just clears this one downfield. Gets the backwards half flip. It's going to be in front of the net, but TRUX will be the first one to play this one into the corner. Has about 70 boost to his name. It's a 50-50 from APPBACK. A good one at that. BIBSTER can only find the demo. Now it's a 2v1. APPBACK versus TRUX. 1v1. What can we do here? APPBACK with an epic save. 5 seconds left to go in game number 1. It's all tied up. BACKWARDIO pass out to APPBACK. He's not there. This one, with any more time, they would have won that game number 1. That ball is definitely going in. But we find ourselves in overtime. Game number 1. BACKWARDIO, what does he do? Does he leave the ball? No, he can't find the 50. This is going to be slightly awkward for APPBACK. No problem for him as he goes up in the air, saves this one away. 13 seconds in the OT. No goal yet. A double commit could be problematic for TRUX and BIBSTER. This one's passed to the mid. TRUX rushing this shot here into the corner. It goes. APPBACK with 100 boost. Goes up for this one. It's a good 50. Now it's a 1v1 situation against BIBSTER and BACKWARDIO. Into the corner it goes. Pass out to the mid, but no, it's just a little bit too wide. Goes as far as TRUX. TRUX, 53 boost, going to try and play this into the air. APPBACK is there, shuts it down. BACKWARDIO plays it out to BIBSTER. BIBSTER tries to set himself up for the air. Can't find it. APPBACK, who is the first one to this ball? BACKWARDIO is there. Shot on target. The double tap, and it's in! What a play! BACKWARDIO, before the replay even goes, he said lucky himself. Wow. Is it lucky that he genuinely hit that double tap with the back of his car? Is it lucky that the bounce went to the back of his car is what I want to know. And BACKWARDIO versus TRUX and BIBSTER. Oh man, what a crazy game here. Now TRUX realizing that, APPBACK might not be going for this kickoff, plays it to the sidewall, gets a flip reset, can't do much with it. BACKWARDIO leaves this one for APPBACK, and what's crazy about APPBACK and BACKWARDIO, it's a pass to the mid, shot on target, just a little bit wide, but it goes as far as the 50-50 in front of net. TRUX is a brick wall. He plays this one to the corner. I totally lost my train of thought. Absolutely lost my train of thought, but anyways, it's always a pleasure watching these two play, and BIBSTER does sneak one past APPBACK. They lead this game 28 seconds in, 1-0. I do want to see what happened here with APPBACK. I think him jumping backwards kind of messed him up there as he wasn't already backwards, but staying true to the play style, he tried to get that one there. Shot on target, and it's not in, but the 50-50 in front of the net, no, it's just a clean shot from BIBSTER. 2-0. A minute into this game here. Game number 2, they find themselves with a lead by 2. And BACKWARDIO tries to find the 50, but BIBSTER, identifying that whole right side of the net is open, steals the goal away from them. APPBACK off kickoff, does the half flip backwards. I need to see when he goes for a kickoff again. I really want to see that. TRUX could find the double here. Does he get it? No, he can't find it. Shot on target to the right side of the net again. 3-0. All right. So we just got word in chat that BIBSTER says it feels so weird to play against because you underestimate what they can do backwards. But it seems like they're warming up to them here in game number 2, as they already have 5 shots to 0. And BIBSTER has 3 goals to his name. He already has a hat trick. Now, TRUX says in the chat, we're going to try. But you know what? That's all cool and all, TRUX. And I wish best luck. I wish the bestest of luck to each team. But these guys are backwards. Keep that in mind. Shot on target here by TRUX. Can he find it? It's going to bounce off the post and go in. All right. 4-0. Just about a minute and 5 seconds into this one. TRUX even watching the shot. It was a good shot. No defenders home to save that one away. Apparently back with the kickoff. Goes out to BACKWARDIO. Can BACKWARDIO hit this one away from his teammate? It looks like BIBSTER and TRUX are honestly just keeping this ball in the air and setting up the aerials, as that's APPBACK's and BACKWARDIO's weakness. When you're playing backwards, remember, you cannot boost in a backwards way. You can only go forwards with boost, obviously. And their weakness is aerials, as APPBACK does go for an aerial here. He still has to set up backwards, and it's not the fastest way to go about it sometimes. APPBACK has possession of this one. It's a good 50-50 that goes to the mid. Can BACKWARDIO catch up to this play here as a pass? No. BIBSTER's going to play it high into the sky over the net, and they still truck on with a 4-0 lead. 50-50 downfield. It's going to be off the post and out if TRUX can score this one over BACKWARDIO, but it's a good 50-50 that gets sent to the wayside. APPBACK has to jump up for this one. Almost a demo backwards from BACKWARDIO there in the midfield. He can't find it. We're still waiting to see a demo from one of these guys, either APPBACK or BACKWARDIO backwards. A clear here goes as far as APPBACK. He can't stay with the ball, but TRUX believe he could. A double commit here in front of the net, and TRUX is going to play this one backwards. 10 seconds to halftime and still scoreless for BACKWARDIO and APPBACK. Into the corner it goes. BACKWARDIO is going to be the first one to this ball. Can't find a touch, but he stays on the play, getting the bump on TRUX. No demo quite yet. 74 boost to work with from BIBSTER. Can he find the shot on target? He tries to. Shot on target denied by BACKWARDIO. Getting rewarded the epic save. Continuing on backwards. Dodges the demo. Can find the 50 in the midfield. And once again, BIBSTER takes this into the skies, as he knows BACKWARDIO and APPBACK have trouble going into the air. 2 minutes left to go here. Still scoreless. But this 50-50 might set up the play for BACKWARDIO and APPBACK. TRUX only has 17 boost. He has to be careful. Leaves it for BIBSTER. Downfield, shot on target. APPBACK's going to have no problem saving this one away. Has to aerial to set himself up backwards. I wasn't sure if he'd be able to do it there. BIBSTER going for the challenge. A dribble ensues from BACKWARDIO. Sets himself up for APPBACK. APPBACK does not bite. They need a goal, and they need a goal soon if they want to stay into this game number 2. One thing, though, they have not conceded a goal since about, 2 minutes ago or so, which is their defense is on point, but can they find themselves with some offense? It's a good touch by BACKWARDIO. It might get the ball rolling toward a goal, literally, but no, it does not. Gets shut down. Gets played to the mid. APPBACK backwards. Can he find the double? The triple even. No, it is a double, and he finds the first goal for his team. Name backwards goes up for this one. Did he hit the ball backwards here? I'm curious. No, he did go forwards, but that's a beautiful setup, a beautiful double, and a beautiful goal that puts them on the board here. They're still down by 3. They have a minute left. Can they come back in this one? That's a beautiful shot. I just can't get over the shot that APPBACK just hit. Starting off backwards, flying into the air, finding the double. But anyways, minute left in this game. They're still down by 3. Good redirect here. Sets him up for BACKWARDIO. BACKWARDIO making BIBSTER use all of his boost. Can't stay with this one here. APPBACK has to make the save. Into the corner it goes. A whiff here by TRUX. He might be feeling the nerves. It looks like they might have this game number 2 on lock, but remember, it is a best of 3. One thing I can compliment APPBACK and BACKWARDIO on, absolutely without a shadow of a doubt, is their ability to do 50s. Regardless that the fact, keep in mind, regardless of the fact that they are backwards, they can get beautiful 50s. Now we're just going to stack that on top that they are backwards and combine those two things. So BACKWARDIO gets the challenge here by TRUX. It goes as far as BIBSTER, who has about half boost to his name. APPBACK diagonal flipping to this one. Sets up BIBSTER has 100 boost, but BACKWARDIO in the corner is going to be able to, once again, a beautiful 50. And that's what we're talking about here. Can't get the save This will be a pass mid. 1 second left to go. 5-1. All right, BIBSTER and TRUX definitely changing up their playstyle for this game number 2. They're going to take the victory here. And BACKWARDIO says in chat, game 3 it is. GG's to the forwards team. Game 2 winners, BIBSTER and TRUX. Let's see what happens in game number 3. Game number 3. Here we are. It goes the distance. Do we have a backwards team, BACKWARDIO, APPBACK, feature to win in game number 3, or TRUX and BIBSTER are going to be able to outplay the backwards players here and kind of flip the script on them? I mean, SBC wrote the script to say that APPBACK and BACKWARDIO win, but who knows what's going to happen here. BIBSTER plays this one downfield, has 0 boost to work with. He's going to commit to the big boost here. Leaves us in the min for BACKWARDIO, who puts a shot on target. It gets registered for 1, but it's an epic save from BIBSTER. Shot on target again. TRUX denying this one. Into the corner it goes. Another shot on target. They're playing backwards, but they sure are applying that pressure. APPBACK in the air. Leaves this one for BIBSTER. BACKWARDIO identifying that this one might be dangerous. He rotates back. He's on the back wall, playing backwards, and BIBSTER has to pass this one back to TRUX. No, he just leaves it for TRUX. They might have a good opportunity here to score, but APPBACK sends the shot downfield, and it's a double whiff. They can't find the touch. They lead in game number 3 by 1. A minute in, and APPBACK finds the clear downfield. A beautiful shot. And the first goal of this game here. My goodness, this is crazy entertaining. A beautiful kickoff. Can he find the bump? Shot on target. He can. It's a Rule 1. 2-0. They lead this game. What a shot. And what a play by APPBACK here. Finding the Rule 1 in net. And TRUX, I don't know if he's loyal to Rule 1. At least he knows he's on the big screen and doesn't get out of the Rule 1. So I have to say, respect. Absolute respect for staying in the Rule 1, but what a play by BACKWARDIO and APPBACK. Not only do they play backwards, not only can they do solo plays, but they can do team plays as well, and they're up 2-0 against TRUX and BIBSTER. BACKWARDIO is last man back here. It's a 2v1 situation, has no problem defending this one here. TRUX opts to not play this ball quite yet, makes him awkward. He shoots it right at his car, but TRUX plays this to the right side of the pitch. Off the wall, this might be a shot. It's a good save by APPBACK. They're wasting time. They're up 2 goals. I mean, that's nothing for 2v2. Shot on target here, saved by BACKWARDIO. That was a backwards flip off the post. As if those hits were not awkward enough. This one's going to roll up and out. Wow, what a play here. Can TRUX find a goal? He's 100 boost in the corner, sets his teammate up, BIBSTER, but it's shut down, denied by BACKWARDIO. APPBACK is waiting. Team pinch ensues. TRUX has 70 boost to work with, but what does he do? Kind of sending this one mid. I mean, the weakness is the aerial play from BACKWARDIO and APPBACK, but this one doesn't seem to be too problematic. And you have to wonder if APPBACK and BACKWARDIO are just playing defensive at this moment, or are they going to still fight on for some goals here? I do not know. This one's in front of net. It's a double commit. APPBACK, remember, he does go for aerials and kickoffs, but everything starts backwards. It's a fake shot on target. BACKWARDIO dropping in the whoops. Demo comes out here by TRUX. I think BACKWARDIO knew that. He'll just spawn back in. Can TRUX make the save? He does. An epic save. Double tap off the backboard. APPBACK goes up for this one. Does he find the musty air dribble? And the last touch is with the back of his car. Nice shots drop into the chat, and they're up 3-0. What a shot by APPBACK here, rolling into it. Last touch off the BBL of his car, and they're up 3-0. APPBACK on kickoff. He wins this one. TRUX plays this upfield, but BIBSTER already rotated back. Grabs the 100 boost while he's at it. He might have a shot here. Almost getting almost a double commit from TRUX there, but he does leave the ball for BIBSTER. No back pass from BIBSTER here. It's going to be up to TRUX. BACKWARDIO stealing the mid boost as well. Now here's opportunity for TRUX and BIBSTER to make something happen. BIBSTER to himself on the wall. Can he find the touch? No, it's a good 50-50. It buys some time for BACKWARDIO. Steal this boost away from BIBSTER. Dodge the demo. Now TRUX with no boost. He has to play catch up on this one. Grabs the 100, and BACKWARDIO's there for the 50. It's another good 50. That's what you got to be scared of. They are backwards, but in game number 1, I identified that they are very good at taking 50s. regardless of how they play, just add on to the fact that they do play backwards. Shot on target here off the post. I think, oh my goodness, I think TRUX tried to go backwards right there. Who just saw that and realized how hard it was, and he couldn't do it. His brain just could not figure it out. It looks like he went reverse there at first. The first thing he tried to do, and I've even done this, I couldn't imagine how awkward it is to play like APPBACK and BACKWARDIO playing. That's why these are so entertaining, and that's why I absolutely love commentating these. 1 minute left to go. They're still down by 3. TRUX and BIBSTER need to find a goal here to get that momentum flowing through their veins, and so they can come back. It's a good opportunity from BIBSTER, but he misses the boost. Is there a bump on the play? No. APPBACK defending this one as he rotates backwards. TRUX places to the side, and APPBACK's still there. If anything here, this play is wasting time off the clock. TRUX steals the ball away from BIBSTER. Shot on target, saved away. Not even the 50-50 can go in. BACKWARDIO dropping in the This Is Rocket League. TRUX finds the 50. APPBACK absolutely kills this one on his car. BACKWARDIO taking the 33-33 with TRUX and BIBSTER. Stands no chance, and they have 15 seconds left to score 3 goals. This might be one here. They can't find it. The fake leaves it for TRUX. Weak shot on target. The reverse squishy save, and he can't find it. My goodness, I don't blame him. The amount of awkward hits that have come from these guys here. Let's check out this one. My God, that has to be a brain twister. But 6 seconds left. Can they find 2 goals in 6 seconds? Double commit on the kickoff. BIBSTER's going to grab the boost in 1 second. TRUX leaves. 0 seconds. Backwards wins. BACKWARDIO and APPBACK take the win. That's a 100% win-loss ratio for BACKWARDIO. And I want to give a warm welcome to APPBACK, and thank you so much to both of these guys for playing a 2v2 against some people in the SBC community. Whether you're watching on the live stream, the YouTube afterwards, the Purple app, TikToker, it does not matter. Thank you for watching, and tune in to some more Tuesday rival matches.